Hey, it is Sheridan, and today's video is going to be showing you what I do to spend time with God, and like how I read the Bible, and yeah, stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up, and yeah, here we go. Okay, the first thing that I do is I use this Bible app, Holy Bible app. It's called YouVersion, and it has like different plans. And the plan that I'm using right now is Bible in 1 year. And there's like different little things that I sometimes do. I need to finish all of these little plans. But now I'm doing the Bible in 1 year. And it has a devotional. And then it has, right now I'm reading from Proverbs, Luke, and Joshua is the main point, where I'm mostly doing like 2 different lessons out of Joshua. So yeah, what I normally do is like do the audio version. See, you press play and it does the audio version, and I'll listen to that.
Create in me a clean heart, O God.
See,
and renew a right spirit within me.
It plays it, and I either read it on here or I go into my actual Bible and I go to like Psalms and I read it with my Bible, and then I listen to the audio version, so that way if there's any words that I don't know how to pronounce, I hear it, and that way I'm seeing the words and I'm hearing the words, so it gets stuck into my brain. And if I'm just using here, what I do is I highlight the verses. See, you can highlight the verses that you want. If you have a verse that sticks out to you, you can highlight it. Or if I'm using my regular Bible and listening along with it, I just highlight the verse that I'm listening to. So, yeah. That explains that. Basically what I do is use the YouVersion app plan, listen to the YouVersion, either read it on the phone or read it in the Bible with the audio. So, that's how I do my main Bible reading, and I just highlight the verses that stick out to me. So that's I'm currently on week 15. So yeah, this devotional you can either do one every day or one every week, and it's like 40 some, like enough weeks for a year. So I've just been doing it when I remember to do it. I don't do these on a daily basis, but when I remember to do them on a daily basis, I do. So lately, I've been doing this every day, and I have this next devotional. It's devoted. I just got it. I'm like 3 days in, and it's by Marjorie Jackson. And it's a girl's 31-day guide to good living with the great God, and it has hand lettering pages that you color the verses. This is the one that I colored yesterday. Here's today's that I've not colored yet. But this devotional has it has like you read her opinion on a certain topic, and then it has a verse, and it has some, she lists some verse, but it has a main verse that is based on that topic, and you can color it, and it's just really cool, and I've really liked this so far. Like I said, I'm only 3 days in, but I love it so far. And I've been doing this every single day. So I also have this devotional. I'm on like day 3. I like this one, but the problem is I have too many devotionals right now. So I'm basically just trying to get through Sadie's devotional and the devotional by Marjorie. So I'm kind of waiting on this one, but I've liked the 3 that I've done. I'm on lesson 4, day 4 on this one. But yeah, this one's a good devotional too. Way I like to stay connected to God is prayer journaling. I made a whole video about prayer journaling. This is my new prayer journal, and I just started using this one. But this one I started using a couple months ago. But then I found this one, and this one's just so much nicer. But I think I'm going to start putting And this one I'm going to use for like video ideas and maybe Bible study. I'm not really decided, but this one's going to be strictly prayers. And it's simple. I just write down my prayers and say like, Dear Lord, thank you for this, and Dear Lord, help me grow in this, and basically that kind of stuff. Just like write your prayer out to God. And like sometimes I write, Dear Lord, this is how I'm feeling, help me with this. Yeah, just stuff like that. But I really like this prayer journal. It's so pretty. And yeah, I've not really wrote much in it, but yeah. I'm sorry for not showing you exactly what's in these, but my prayer journal is very personal, and it has a bunch of personal things in there, and this is really just between me and God, so you don't really need to know what I write in here. So, that's the gist of it. I write, Dear Lord, thank you for this. This is what I need. This is how I'm feeling. Help me with this. Help me with that. I pray for other people in my life in here. I have a prayer for my future husband. I have a prayer for family members. I have a prayer for pretty much anything that comes to my mind. I just pray for it in this. And I write down every night that I feel something on my heart that I feel that I need to get out. I just write it down on paper and pray for that. And that's how I do it. Another way I like to stay connected to God is worship music. And Spotify's my favorite. And I have this playlist called Jesus is Everything. And I have Natalie Grant, Zach Williams, Chris Tomlin, Loving the Outcome, Mosaic, One Sonic Society, Third Day, Kobe Koloff, Big Daddy Wave, Elevation Worship, Hillsong, stuff like that. Just your normal worship music. And we can also sing worship music and play worship music with our instruments, and we can also do that, and that's an awesome way to stay connected to God and stuff. Another thing I like to do to stay close to God is go to church, of course. It's simple, and just go to church, and sometimes the pastors and stuff bring up stuff that you would never think about things that way, and it's just a cool, awesome thing that everybody needs to be doing. You can also watch sermons on YouTube. You can also watch live stream churches, and you can also do podcasts, because I know there's some people that have podcast sermons, and that's cool. And I used to do live streams all the time, but I've just not had time and just not thought about it lately. But I need to start doing that again, because it's an awesome way to grow closer to God. And another one of my favorite ways is YouTube videos. I love to watch Girl Defined. I love Jamie Grace's YouTube channel. Bible Time. They have journaling videos, all kinds of cool tips and cool videos like that. Matt and Esther's channel. They have so many great videos on there. Chloe has some awesome videos. Faraway Distance has some awesome videos. Emma Mae Jenkins' channel's awesome. Of course, she has awesome videos. Annabelle has some awesome Bible journaling videos that I wish I could do stuff like that, but I'm such a bad drawer, I can't. She has some awesome videos. Some great videos too on courting and Bible study. I could go on all day about like the channels that I watch. It was already long enough, but I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Subscribe to this channel, and I will see you later. Hope you guys enjoyed some of my ways that I like to stay connected to God, and some of my tips and ideas that I've given you to maybe put in your everyday life in ways that you can grow closer to the Lord. But anyways, I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye.